This is Steve Monkersh at Just Fabulous, welcoming author and designer Jeffrey Banks. Welcome to Just Fabulous, Jeffrey.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
How are you today?
I am great.
Are you enjoying Palm Springs?
How could you not enjoy Palm Springs? you would have to be crazy.
And what about Just Fabulous? Does it meet with your...
Just Fabulous is beyond fabulous. I love this place. I love it too much because I spend way too much money here.
Would you like me to open up a boutique in New York or the Hamptons, perhaps?
I would help you open up. I would do your PR. You opened up a book.
All right, I'm going to talk to you about that because we definitely want to do another one. Well, what brought you to Palm Springs, and tell us about the book and you know how you came about doing it.
Well, I came about doing the book. I did the book with my co-author Doria De La Chapelle. We had done another book for Rizzoli 3 years ago called Tartan.
Yeah.
Romancing the Plaid, big coffee table book.
I remember that.
Which was a real sort of labor of love. I've always been obsessed with tartan plaid. And we actually went to Rizzoli, our former publisher, with an idea for a book which we thought would be about sort of authentic American iconic clothing, cowboy boots, et cetera, And Rizzoli actually presented us with the idea, well, why don't you do a book about preppy dressing? And although I was aware that they were working on an update of the Preppy Handbook, and I made Rizzoli aware of that, I felt like if they were going to do this update of the Preppy Handbook, why should we do a book on Preppy?
Right.
But Rizzoli kind of convinced me that that book would be in the style of the original Preppy Handbook, which was a little...
And this is more sophisticated. I remember it very well.
Very witty. I loved the book.
That was my era in the 80s.
Absolutely. That was a lot of our eras. They convinced me that they really thought the market could stand a beautiful book that told, an elegant book that told the history of
and that's what,
very seriously.
That's what we really care about at Just Fabulous. You know, we love books, and for us, a coffee table book is something that you must touch and hold and look at. It's not the kind of book that you're going to get on Kindle or on the Internet, and we look at it as a piece of home decor, a piece of your living room, and going with your style and
design.
That's a
wonderful way of thinking about coffee tables.
Oh, I think it's a part of the interior design. And if you look at different magazines or photographs by people like Tim Street Porter, you always see books in the photos.
Oh, yeah.
So we really, it's our goal to have a fabulous collection of books on design, architecture, style, and so your book is perfect for us.
Well, you have reached your goal because I come in here and I want every single book I see. It's like candy, like a kid in a candy store.
Well, you know, I've always loved books since I was a little boy, and there's no store like this anymore. And what we've done is we've created a lifestyle boutique so that you're feeling just fabulous, not just with your books, but with cards and candles and home decor and gifts.
You know, when I was here over the Christmas holidays, we had to get a couple of last-minute gifts for friends, and I said, let's go to Just Fabulous. I know they'll have what we want, and sure enough, we walked in, and 10 minutes later, we had everything we needed.
Well, it means a lot to us that you appreciate the store because obviously you have discerning taste.
Well, there is a taste level here that's amazing. I mean, it really is. I mean, whether you want a book about architecture or interior design or fashion or film, I mean, it's all kind of encapsulated here, which is why I'm really happy that you chose to honor us by doing a signing on Preppy.
And you know, another thing that is important, you know, is customer service. That's number one. And you know, the whole idea behind Just Fabulous is that whoever comes in, whether you're a tourist or you're a local or a celebrity or not, by the time you leave, everybody is treated as if they're just fabulous, and you're supposed to feel that way when you leave the store. So I hope that you are just fabulous, and I hope that you're feeling just fabulous today.
I am. I absolutely am. And I hope that everybody who comes to the store and will get that Just Fabulous experience.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Stephen.